back then, when our great-grandparents were still using drums as their PA system, these drums were beaten during the time when they're calling everybody together in the community, and also beaten when people are coming back from the war or people are going to the war, and also beaten when they won the battle, like they won the war, so they're beating to celebrate their win. And also the same drum sadly was also beaten during the time when somebody is dead. People those days were really in a good position to tell the rhapsody and also the rhythm of this drum, how it sounds and how it's beaten and who is beating it. They could easily tell. And a lot of things are changing these days. A lot of things in our lives are changing these days, and we need that same wisdom. There, the drum will be beaten. They know this is a time when they are being called together, and also they know this drum sounding like this is a time that really something is wrong in the community. And the people were also able to tell this drum sounding like this, it's for entertainment. So that wisdom was inbuilt. You should be having that spirit that tells you this moment things have changed and we no longer use those drums, but so many things are happening to us, sounding differently, calling for change, calling for action, calling for us to remain preserved. And that same wisdom, we still need it today. So anything that you do in life, whether it's in the line of business, whether it's architectural design that you're coming out with, anything that you are trying to build or anything that you are getting yourself involved, try to look at the trajectory, try to look at the pattern. How were we doing it and how are we doing it now, and what perhaps are we going to do after this? That is very important. In anything that you really need to grow, you really need to consider the pattern. Look at how it was done in the past, how it's done right now, and how likely is it to change from here. And with that projection in mind, with that little knowledge, you will be able to know this is where we're heading, and you are not left behind, because it might be way too late for you to catch up later when everyone has already shifted their attention to the new mode of doing it, and you are still doing it your old way, and you will be left behind, and that will call for you to fail. And it is very easy to fail than to succeed. So if you don't pay attention to the changes that is happening around you, you will obviously hit the wall and you'll fail. So embrace the new technology, embrace the new ideas, embrace anything that brings you closer to success, anything that is done differently. Creativity is here, and we all learn from each other. Never be left behind, learn from each other, and always be on the lookout. Look out for new things that is coming out, and that also will widen your scope of innovation and also will let you go very far. And that is it for me for today. It's Namshot here right now. I am here to sign out, and I wish you all the best.